America's Pop Culture Trivia Show.
Check it out.
America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. With Joe Parisi.
Welcome to episode 224 of America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. My name is Joe Parisi. I am your host on this little nostalgia-packed program, and what I'm going to do is throw you 3 fast-paced rounds of pop culture trivia. There's going to be 7 questions in each round, and just 5 seconds between questions for you to try to think of the answers. At the end of each round, I will go over the answers, so very easy to play along with and keep your own score. Your first round today is going to be a music round. Then we're going to move to a mixed round and close it out today with movies for round number 3. If you're new here, welcome aboard. I hope this unlocks all sorts of fun memories locked away in your brain. And we'll be all done in about 25 minutes. So lock in. Good luck. Let's play.
Round 1.
Round 1. Again, this one all about music. Question number 1. Bad, 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 bad boy. You make me feel so good. What group gave us the 1988 hit Bad Boy? Question 2. Wanna be your lover, lover, lover boy? The 1984 album Suddenly gave us the hit song Lover Boy. That song made it to number 2 on the Hot 100. But another song on that same album managed to hit number 1. Name the artist. Question 3. Pat Smear and Darby Crash co-founded what punk rock band? Question 4. From an album called Angel Dust, name the band that gave us the 1992 alternative metal song that opens with these lyrics. Go on and wring my neck, like when a rag gets wet. A little discipline for my pet. Again, name the band. Question 5. The Tijuana Brass is a band that was closely associated with what famous musician in the 1960s? Question 6. In October 2004, Ashlee Simpson was the musical guest on Saturday Night Live, and when she was introduced by the host to perform her second song, a vocal track from the first song she had performed began to play on accident, exposing that she had lip-synced, causing massive confusion on the stage. Who was the host that week that introduced her? Question 7. What famous singer did Lou Diamond Phillips portray in the 1987 biographical drama film La Bamba? That's going to do it for round number 1. Let's check your first 7 answers. Question 1. Bad, 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 bad boy, you make me feel so good. What group gave us the 1988 hit Bad Boy? That is Gloria Estefan and Miami Sound Machine. Question 2. Wanna be your lover, lover, lover boy? The 1984 album Suddenly gave us the hit song Lover Boy, the song that made it to number 2 on the Hot 100. But another song on that same album managed to hit number 1. Name the artist. Billy Ocean. The other song, of course, Get Out of My Dreams, Get Into My Car. Question 3, Pat Smear and Darby Crash co-founded what punk rock band? The Germs. Pat Smear, what a cool resume. The Germs? Oh, what'd you do after that? I was added to Nirvana towards the end of Nirvana's run. Oh, wow. What'd you do after that? Oh, I was in the Foo Fighters. As cool as that is, though, all three of those bands went through horrible, tragic losses of a member. Question number 4, from an album called Angel Dust, name the band that gave us the 1992 alternative metal song that opens with these lyrics. Go on and wring my neck, like when a rag gets wet. A little discipline for my pet genius. That is Faith No More. Those lyrics come from their song Midlife Crisis. Question 5. The Tijuana Brass is a band closely associated with what famous musician going back to the 1960s? Herb Alpert. Question 6. In October 2004, Ashlee Simpson was the musical guest on Saturday Night Live. When she was introduced by the host to perform her second song, a vocal track from the first song she had performed began to play on accident, exposing that she had lip-synced, causing massive confusion on the stage. Who was that SNL host that week that introduced her? Jude Law. Such a strange moment. I've gone back and watched that repeatedly over the years, and it just makes you wonder how many others lip-synced their Saturday Night Live performances. There's no chance she was the first one to do that, right? Question 7. What famous singer did Lou Diamond Phillips portray in the 1987 biographical drama film La Bamba? The answer is Richie Valens.
Round 2.
Our second round this week is a mixed round. Question number 1. The New York Knicks won the NBA championship in 2026. Multiple choice. The last year they won the NBA championship was A, 2002, B, 1996, or C, 1973. Question 2. The cartoon mascots for Fruity Pebbles cereal are from what cartoon show? Question 3. Bill Reiser and Lance Bean are two commandos involved in an elite group of soldiers specializing in guerrilla warfare. They're sent to an island to destroy enemy forces and uncover the true nature of the alien entity controlling them. In what 1987 video game? It's a game that was released on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Name the game. Question 4. Tila, Evil Lynn, and Man-at-Arms are all characters in what animated 80s TV show? Question 5. In what 1991 comedy does Bill Murray co-star as a character with the last name Wiley? Question 6. From around 1965 on, the mascot for Toys R Us has been a giraffe. What is that giraffe's name? And question 7, kind of a deep cut here. A hip-hop song called Turtle Power that is all about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was released by SBK Records on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie soundtrack in 1990. This song, Turtle Power, reached number 1 on the UK singles chart for 4 weeks, making it the first hip-hop single to reach number 1 in the UK. Here in the US, the song peaked at number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100. What hip-hop duo gave us the song Turtle Power? That's going to do it for round number 2. Let's check your answers. Question 1, the New York Knicks won the NBA championship in 2026. Multiple choice question, the last year that they won the NBA championship was A, 2002, B, 1996, or C, 1973. The answer is C, 1973. Their 2026 win ended a 53-year championship drought. All, of course, made possible by, you guessed it, Danhausen. Question 2. The cartoon mascots for Fruity Pebbles cereal are from what cartoon show? The Flintstones. Post introduced Fruity Pebbles in 1971, and it made history by becoming the first cereal brand created around pre-existing media characters. Question 3. Bill Reiser and Lance Bean are 2 commandos involved in an elite group of soldiers specializing in guerrilla warfare. They're sent to an island to destroy enemy forces and uncover the true nature of an alien entity controlling them. In what 1987 video game? This was a game released on the Nintendo Entertainment System. What game are we talking about? Contra. I always enjoyed the box art, the art that was there on the box and the cartridge for Contra, but it looked eerily similar to the artwork for the movie Predator. And I looked it up. The movie Predator was released in theaters in the U.S. June 12, 1987. Maybe it's a coincidence. Predator hit theaters in June of 87. Contra debuted as an arcade game in 87. That NES version arrived sometime in 1988, so who knows? Maybe they saw something and, borrowed some ideas. Maybe they didn't. Question number 4. Teela, Evil Lynn, Man-at-Arms. These are all characters in what animated 80s TV show? The answer is He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. That was my show as a kid. Interesting thing about He-Man and Masters of the Universe, there's about 6 voice actors that did every single voice on that entire show. This guy named John Irwin did, He-Man. He did Beastman, Ram Man, Whiplash, Count Marzo. Alan Oppenheimer was Skeletor, Man-at-Arms, Merman, Buzz-Off. This Linda Gary did Teela, Evil Lynn, Queen Marlena, Sorceress of the Castle Grayskull. So, 6 people provided every single voice on that entire series. Question 5. In what 1991 comedy film does Bill Murray co-star as a character with the last name Wiley? What about Bob? Question 6. From around 1965 on, the mascot for Toys R Us has been a giraffe. What is that giraffe's name? Jeffrey. And question 7, a hip-hop song called Turtle Power that's all about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was released by SBK Records on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie soundtrack in 1990. The song reached number 1 on the UK singles chart for 4 weeks, making it the first hip-hop single to reach number 1 in the UK. Here in the US, it peaked at number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100. The question, what hip-hop group gave us the song Turtle Power? I forgot this existed and I heard it on the radio the other day. The answer is Partners in Crime. And crime is spelled K-R-Y-M-E. Partners in Crime. Kind of a catchy yet cheesy little song on that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles soundtrack.
Round 3.
Our third and final round today is a movie round. Question 1. A 1996 baseball comedy starring Matt LeBlanc as a talented pitcher, along with a friendly ball-playing chimpanzee as his team's mascot. What is the name of this film? Question 2. What actor starred in the 1994 rodeo movie 8 Seconds as rodeo legend Lane Frost? Question 3. Before becoming Dan on Night Court, one of John Larroquette's earliest roles was providing the opening voiceover narration in this famous 1974 horror film. Name the film. Question 4. A 1999 satirical comedy starring Matthew McConaughey, Jenna Elfman, and Woody Harrelson about a reality TV show. Name the film. Question 5. In the Top Gun franchise, Tom Cruise's character had the handle Maverick. Val Kilmer's character had the handle Iceman. What was the handle or nickname of the character played by Miles Teller in the 2022 sequel? Question 6. Under the Cherry Moon is a 1986 romantic musical comedy drama. The star of the film also directed the film. You would know who this person is. Who starred in this film as gigolo Christopher Tracy and also directed the film? And question number 7. In the 1978 biographical music drama film, The Buddy Holly Story, what actor plays Buddy Holly? And that is going to do it for round number 3. Here come your final 7 answers, guys. Thank you for listening today and playing along. You can follow along with me online at Joe Parisi VO. Question 1. A 1996 baseball comedy starring Matt LeBlanc as a talented pitcher, along with a friendly ball-playing chimpanzee as his team's mascot. Name the film. Ed. Classic film. No, I've actually never seen it. Question 2. What actor starred in the 1994 rodeo movie 8 Seconds as rodeo legend Lane Frost? That is Luke Perry. Question number 3. Before becoming Dan on Night Court, one of John Larroquette's earliest roles was providing the opening voiceover narration in this famous 1974 horror film. Name the film. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There was this long-standing rumor that John Larroquette was paid for doing this by the director, Tobe Hooper, in marijuana. And in 2023, he finally confirmed that to be true. This was a situation where he had been friends with the director for years. They knew each other. He was just kind of asked to do this as a favor and, knocked it out in like an hour. And Toby was like, here, for your troubles, let me send you off with something. And he gave him a bag of weed. How about that? Question number 4. A 1999 satirical comedy starring Matthew McConaughey, Jenna Elfman, and Woody Harrelson about a reality TV show. What is the name of that film? Ed TV. So we had Ed, now we've got Ed TV. Question 5. In the Top Gun movie franchise, Tom Cruise's character had the handle Maverick. Val Kilmer's character had the handle Iceman. What was the handle of the character played by Miles Teller in the 2022 sequel? Rooster. Question 6. Under the Cherry Moon is a 1986 romantic musical comedy drama. The star of the film also directed the film. You would know who this person is. So who was it that starred in the film as Gigolo Christopher Tracy and also directed the film? Prince. And question 7. In the 1978 biographical music drama film The Buddy Holly Story, what actor played Buddy Holly? The lovely Gary Busey. That is your final answer on episode 224 of America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. I'm Joe Parisi. Thank you guys for listening, playing along. Again, you can follow me at Joe Parisi VO. I've now got all of my short films. I make these short documentary films. You can watch them at joeparisifilms.com. And joeparisivoiceover.com is the other business website. So you guys are always free to shoot me a message on Instagram, email, whatever. Love hearing from you guys. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Subscribe to the show. Leave a rating and review if you haven't already. And I will talk to you again in 2 weeks. Hey, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.
America's Pop Culture Trivia Show with Joe Parisi.
Most people overpay for car insurance, not because they're careless, but because switching feels like too much hassle. That's why there's Jerry, your proactive insurance assistant. Jerry compares rates side by side from over 50 top insurers and helps you switch with ease. Jerry even tracks market rates and alerts you when it's best to shop. No spam calls, no hidden fees. Drivers who save with Jerry could save over $1,300 a year. Switch with confidence. Download the Jerry app or visit jerry.ai/Libsyn today. That's JERRY.ai/LIBSYN.